Hey everyone, Tim Schofield here from CubeKing77.com. I'm here to take a look at a phone with a 7-inch display. And no, I didn't mean to say tablet. It's the Studio 7 LTE from Blu. Let's go ahead and open up this massive device and check it out. So the Blu Studio 7 LTE is going to run you $199 on Amazon. You'll see it as a 720p display, Snapdragon 410 with 1 GB of RAM, and of course it has LTE as well. So let's open it on up. Right away you have a screen protector, always nice to include, and oh my gosh, this is a monstrous device. Gives you more information about the specs. Let's go ahead and take the wrapping off. And also peel this guy off with the specs. All right, there it is. And there's also one little sticker, clear sticker I should say, on the back of it. So peel that off. And you'll see I did get the white version. Now the back kind of looks similar to how the Galaxy S5 was styled. A big letters Studio on the back made by Blu. And oh my goodness, it's huge. Let's go ahead and turn the display on and set it to the side for a second. I will compare it to even the Nexus 7, which has a 7-inch display. Just let's go ahead and figure out what else is in the box. So you see you have a SIM eject tool, of course, because it's a phone and not a tablet. And yeah, booklets. And then we have charging cables, micro USB to USB, and then the AC adapter, of course. This device does run Android 5.1.1 Lollipop. Now in the hand, obviously, it's extremely large. You do have a couple front-facing speakers. It looks like you have volume rockers on the right with the power button, micro SIM card slot, 8-megapixel camera with a flash. Up at the top is where your charging slot is, so a little bit interesting, right next to that 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. Micro SD card slot, which is always nice to have, and then down at the bottom you just have a little microphone. Now I want to do a couple quick size comparisons. Here is with the Nexus 7, putting it, the bottom left hand corner is lined up. You'll see there is a little bit of space to it. Let's flip it over as well to give you an idea of how much extra little space the Nexus 7 has. Same display size. And then we have the Nexus 6 right here, which can fit right inside that Studio 7 with a decent amount of space. So obviously an entire inch on the display adds a lot. All right, but I'm gonna really quick skip through this setup. All right, all set up. Nothing stood out in the setup tour, nothing out of the ordinary. You'll see it does have a couple bloat apps, Amazon Kindle, Yahoo Weather. Let's try to uninstall one of them. Yahoo Weather, looks like you can't uninstall that. Try Amazon. Nope, you can't uninstall that. So it definitely has some bloatware that you cannot uninstall. Let's go ahead and jump down into the settings. So very similar to stock Android look to it, which is always nice, 5.1.1 as I said earlier. Now let's go ahead and open up that camera and take a quick picture. I'm not going to remember location. Let's go ahead and just tap to focus and snap a quick picture. All right, so it took a few of them. And that one doesn't really look too good. Looks a little blurry. Okay, that one looks better. So it doesn't look like it's, yeah, that looks pretty blurry as well. So, and I really wasn't moving the camera at all. So that's not promising, but we'll see. Obviously, I'm going to need a little more hands-on time with that camera. And of course, since you're using it as a phone, you're going to be talking on the phone. So here's kind of what it's going to look like against your face. And when on a phone call, it's honestly really large. It just feels extremely large in your hand, which it's supposed to. It has a 7-inch display. What do you expect out of it? But yeah, that's kind of what it's going to look like next to your face. But anyways, that's it. That would be the Blu Studio 7 LTE. Let me know what you think. If you think 7-inch display is something you'd like, I'd be interested to hear from you. Let me know. Leave a comment. You can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. All links in the description below. As always, guys, thank you very much for watching.